Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we had Junpei talk more with Chibdori, and just upon the full moon, where we're going to fight the full moon boss, Chidori ends up kidnapping, sort of, Junpei, and makes it known to him that she's Strega. But after we beat the boss, we catch up with them, and we actually capture Chidori ourselves. From then on, we basically put her in a hospital and are kind of interrogating her. We found out she's been mum, like she's been very quiet, except with Junpei, who's been showing a much softer side of himself, a much more caring side. Not that he hasn't been caring, but you know, we finally found someone who's willing to put up with Junpei's antics. And we also find out that her persona is not the same as our persona, in the sense that it seems like the members of Strega don't really have personas. They were kind of forced upon them. The personas were forced upon them, and they can't control them that well. Beyond that, we basically continued on with the social links. We continued on with, we did a little bit of Hayase. We finished off, I forget the track name, the track guy. The guy who had an issue with his knee. And we started off, yeah, we basically ended there. We want to start off with Yukari, but we don't have a high enough charm. So I gotta work on that as well. And we also started with the art club social link. So here we have Fuka, Chihiro, and Yuko. Yuko is the art club guy. So we could do Fuka or we could do Chihiro. Might as well continue with Fuka. Yeah.
Hi.
I could use your help again if you have the time. So we have the High Priestess, which is Fuka's Arcana. Yeah, let's do it.
I know.
Let's head to the courtyard.
I made another bento. Would you mind trying some of it? I think this one should taste better. Or at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time, right?
I mean, you say that now. Judging by appearances, it does look like she's improved. I'll give it a try.
Oh, a kitty cat! Aw, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here.
Around the school?
He's looking at the bento box. I wonder if he's hungry. Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay then. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat? Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay.
Can cats eat rice?
Here you go, kitty. Huh? What happened? Oh no, not again. It does have some bitterness, I guess. I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though. I know nutrition's not the issue here. Sorry, I can't let you eat this.
Doesn't she taste test this stuff before she brings it to school? Like, do you not taste test as you eat? You really should if you don't.
I don't want to put you in the hospital.
Maybe we could use it in battle. I can handle a bit.
No! I'll figure out what to do with this later. You can't eat it. I'm so hopeless. just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle.
Oh, you
There aren't
will.
many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better, though.
I can tell Fuka is being considerate of me. Seems we've grown closer.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again. I don't think I can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Absolutely. Sure thing.
Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'm going to keep working at it. Then someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
Said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Glad Junpei-kun is back to normal, but do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega, and they're our enemies. They'll be okay.
Why, certainly.
I really hope so.
Jeez.
Can you feel it too? When you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? Like he's radiating happiness, I guess. Did something happen to him? Like, be happy for the guy. You know what I mean? Hikari.
By the way,
Koromaru-san says that he's got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I'm concerned. Arf arf. Koromaru seems to be in a good mood. Good for him.
Hey there.
Boxing's a long history and there's so many fights to this day. This'll... Okay, again, the last thing I need is fucking courage. No, thank you.
See you.
Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.23 to the dollar, up 0.11 from last time. Next up, news regarding yet another missing person report. Unkichi Kitamura, 80, proprietor of a used bookstore in the Bay Area, has been reported missing. Police are searching for leads and asked the public for assistance. So, Unkichi, he's the old guy. The old couple in the bookstore that we did at like the beginning of the game.
Hey.
Have you ever thought about what you're living for? To a certain extent. Wow, never took you for the philosophical type. What about you? How's your game going? Can't even see it. It's like some Street Fighter clone or something. Going up there. So I forgot to look last time. Shit, what was I gonna look at? Oh, right. The police station. (10:03). Okay, so we got plenty of time. And again, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to pretty much the last minute. I could do him. He's little rank 6, or I could chill with Aragaki and potentially unlock a characteristic. I think we've only done one thing with him.
Hey.
Are there any rules about sharing greens and dishes we can use? Stuff like that? I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor. Yeah. No, let's do it. That guy can wait. He's there every certain days. This is more rare, I feel.
I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudon. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Katsu is good. You're making it?
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
Yes, sir. I watch Aragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. Katsudon is ready. Katsu is really good. If you guys haven't had it, you really should. Crunchy, flaky breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day. As could I.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite Katsudon.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
No, thanks. Well, he did cook, so, yeah. Stray guy, I bet. Oh no, Pharaohs.
Hi. It's been a while. 3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly. And in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
That's true.
I see. If that's what you say, then it must be true.
Must it?
Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same? Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharaohs is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him.
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Sunday. Got a text message. If you don't mind. So I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together? Yeah, I might unlock something with her.
I'm going to do it.
The Foolproof Disaster Prevention Set. This is in this unpredictable world where anything can happen at any time. Prepare for the worst with these items.
Good.
First up, we have the emergency vest. With this, you'll never have to worry about a thing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
Well, throw in this first aid kit M2. Guess how many? 5. Wow. Emergency vest. I don't know what that does. Sure. Could probably get some practical use out of this.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a colorful and exciting toy set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. We haven't gotten... Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. Wish my life was that simple. Amen.
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you personally think of Shinji? I know how he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team.
Salut.
I hope you're getting along with Aragaki. He's a little rough around the edges, but deep down he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 30. 3 demons awake. Stop kidnapping my lover. On to today's news.
Why, certainly.
The reason I saved, I want to see what happens with Fuka's, with hanging out with Fuka. If not, I'm going to hang out with the other guy. Dan Mitsu was absolutely delightful. Their Rizuki bean paste was just the right amount of sweetness. I think I'm hooked.
Say,
Yuki, do you like sweets? I do. Really? I have a sweet tooth too. That makes me happy. I know people say sugar is bad for you, but there are some health benefits. In fact, glucose is an essential source of fuel for your brain. You know how you sometimes get hungry after using your brain all day? It's caused by low levels of glucose, which makes your blood sugar drop. And did you know, Luca seems really happy. Yeah, became a lot closer. I think it's important to try all kinds of food, though. That way, I can improve my cooking. If I come up with a new recipe, would you like to try it? Maybe I can make something with black sugar. I guess maybe saved a day of
Oh, welcome back.
not raising our social link with it, right? So maybe it was worth it. Guessing everybody's upstairs. Yep.
I think...
So happy Aragaki Senpai joined us. He's really made things easier on us. But we shouldn't let him do all the hard work either, or else we won't grow stronger. Wow, you're actually for real.
Jeez.
Of course she is. What's so shocking about that? We should learn from her example.
Excuse me.
With Aragaki-san as our ally, we are a much more formidable force. This is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'd love to keep our momentum going and charge through it. Well, I would too, but you know what? My days are limited.
Hey!
With Aragaki-san around, the atmosphere is so much more serious.
Yes.
With Junpei-san around, the atmosphere is so much more childish.
What?
Ouch, that hurt, Ai-chan. I don't even got a comeback for that.
Hey.
I'm so glad that Aragaki-senpai decided to return to the team. I mean, he's strong in battle, but also just knowing that he's on our side kind of puts me at ease.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree. He looks kind of scary, but in reality, he's such a strong and kind senpai. Academics. Nope.
I see.
Let's hang out with Amada, with Ken. Oh, hi, bro.
Let me think.
Just one thing. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. Don't worry about my feelings. Fair enough. I never do. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? Amada asked me to join for coffee. Should I spend time with him? Sure.
All right! I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
You should hang out with Sojiro sometime. He'll make you some badass coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Sojiro's from Persona 5, by the way. So, if you don't get the reference, don't worry about it.
Hey there!
What's your class doing for the culture festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost.
Ah,
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and that it's a big one. Are people really going to turn up? It's almost time for the culture festival.
attention please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together... Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I missed something. One day, I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow!
Ooh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Yuki, since our eyes met first, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Their soulmate, their rival, their mentor. Their soulmates.
Yes.
Wonderful. Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time. Let's get back to the lesson.
I have a theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I've yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. Junpei!
By the way,
Hey, the festival's this week, isn't it? Man, I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Well, screw that. I got enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. You do you, bro. Oh, Fuka. Where my lunch at?
Oh,
Seems like Fuka wants to walk home. Be like a micro closer. Let's do it. Now that I think about it, even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that. To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while.
Look at that big lumbering guy in the back.
Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
You're fine. Practice makes perfect.
That's true. I've only just started. I can't let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Luca's starting to trust me.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows on TV.
Maybe.
Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though.
True.
But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But... I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
There just happens to be one right over there.
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go. The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Hurry back to the dorm with Fuka. Who doesn't like bookstores? I mean, a lot of people, I guess. But I like bookstores.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Hey, little Borfer. No. Yeah. Mind your own biz. She's not gonna learn anything. I don't need that right now. Can we? It's like there's only educational manga here. And I wish I had some shonen stuff. Oh, well, at least I have that one I borrowed from what's-his-name. You want to read it, too? This is baseball manga I finished up a while back. Courage. Oh, my God. Fucking Courage. I'll pass. If it'll improve my charm or my academics, I'm so there. Fuck. Oh. Before I do that. Wait, did I put it in there? I think I put it in there. What day is it today? Monday? So Monday is actually Charm at the arcade. Or... I think the karaoke race is Courage. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just do the arcade. It's a guaranteed 2. 2 notes. Yeah.
Yo.
Just 3 shadows left, huh? And only 3 more weeks until the next one appears. Personally, I'd rather take on all 3 at once to save us the trouble. I mean, sure, but what are the odds they're all going to show up at the same time? Don't underestimate them. You're right. Every enemy we face has been stronger than the last. And since we've got more manpower, it should be easier to defeat them. Yeah, we got more people, but I only can carry 4 people in a group, so it doesn't matter. Can't wait for the next full moon. Culture Festival kind of sucks, don't you think? I mean, there's always that one person who's so gung-ho and makes everyone else get involved. By the way, that person is not me. You say so. Is that Koromaru again? I thought we were done with this story. Should I spend some time with Koromaru? Again, let's see where it takes us.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo. Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Can dogs eat takoyaki?
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for
That's
people
a specialty.
too. So enjoy them together, okay?
If you have taco-free takoyaki, how does that even work? It's like fried chicken without the chicken. Like, how does that work? You just have the breading? That's it? It's a stray dog that chased the boy around a little while ago. Looks like he's in bad shape. Let's share some. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa. I decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
We're helping people, man. It's all that matters. Well, and animals.
Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to allergy syndrome.
Damn. I should have actually guessed that. That makes a lot of sense. Are they okay?
Yeah, the owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome.
I hadn't even considered that. Can you imagine, like, that must suck, like, having to take care of, like, a pet, like you being alone, like, an apartment or whatever? Whether it's, like, a cat, dogs, birds, turtle. You just get the apathy syndrome and you just stop feeding them. Like, once you come to and you find they've died, like, that's fucked up, man. That's really fucked up.
And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
If they're lucky.
Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, alright?
Okay, I guess there was more to the Koromaru story. Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about that dog or the people who were harmed? We're the only ones who can change this situation. Let's do everything we can. You can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. Oh, courage. Fine, whatever. Okay.
Welcome back.
I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. It seems that she's still uncomfortable about talking about personas. It might take her some time before she's ready. That's fine. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so let's focus on that. I'll be sorry they ever set foot in this world. So let's see what we got. So this one restores 100 HP to all allies. That's pretty damn good. Anti-Fire Master. A vessel resists fire damage for 3 turns at the start of battle. Huh. Who's weak to fire? That would be Mitsuru. What does she currently have? You get the emergency vest. It just makes sense. Aragaki-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he's still alive is because of his knowledge of self-preservation and defense. Those skills make him quite a valuable ally in battle. You are not wrong.
Honestly.
Typhoon threatens to cancel the festival. It's a shame. As student council president, I've invested a lot of time in organizing it. I hope we'll still be able to hold the festival, but I suppose all we can do is trust in Providence. Is that all you can do? Just trust in Providence? Okay. Just leave it up to fate. Yes. Got 3 shadows remaining, huh? Whew. Just thinking about that makes my body tense up. Maybe I'll beef up my training a little bit. Again, it's people saying, like, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to try even harder. I'm going to try even harder. I'm going to beef up my training. I'm going to beef up my training. There's only so much you can do. I get it. Just say we'll do the best we can. You don't need to keep upping yourself every single time. It's impossible.
So,
Yeah, Chidori's going to need some time to cool down. So I'm going to give her some space before even thinking about going steady. And no shortcuts, of course. And yeah, it's going to be hard, but I don't think that's a bad thing. For her, it's worth it. That's cool. Ruka. Reminder, yeah. Probably chill with Aragaki here. A bought too much. Guess I'll freeze them. What are you standing around for? If I get Aragaki to teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. Sure, teach me how to cook. Huh? Why should I? Don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it?
Okay.
Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much?
You're about my health.
You do, huh? Well, good a reason as any. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate.
So why give me a hard time?
That's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice. Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away, so don't slack off.
So I haven't seen what the exquisite katsudon actually does. I'm guessing also, like, heals either a lot to one person or a little bit to the party.
Hey, dude!
Hey, did you hear? Yukari Takaba's gonna wear a maid dress for the culture festival.
Seriously?
Wait, seriously? Is this a blessing from heaven? Oh, fuck off.
Actually...
The archery team is doing a maid cafe, and she drew the short straw. I heard she's not stoked about it, so we gotta go support her, right? Kara seems to be the talk of the town. Sounds like she's gonna dress up as a maid for the culture festival.
Greetings.
I've heard that Yukari-san is going to be working at a maid cafe during the festival. I'm not familiar with the concept. However, the male students in particular seem exceptionally excited to see her new outfit. Yeah.
Hey!
I heard the archery team will be running a maid cafe at the festival. Okay, everyone is literally just telling me the same exact fucking thing. What's the point? I wonder if Yukaton will be in costume too. You know, she'll be a waitress and all. Can't really see her in a maid dress, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Oh, Fuka. No Fuka today. Oh, Mitsuru. And is that Hayase? Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to Mitsuru. Main lobby. That one. There she is. Or is our academics not high enough? Sorry for the sudden call. I'll keep it brief. I want to hand this to you. She handed me an envelope. Some kind of paperwork inside. I'd appreciate it if you could deliver that to Aragaki. Tell him it's from me. I don't know what's inside. A school reinstatement form. Oh, okay. I'm sure you're already aware, but Aragaki is a student in our school. He's currently on a leave of absence. If he's in good health, I believe it's in his best interest to start attending classes again. But no matter what I or even Akihiko say to him, he won't have any of it. So I'm changing my approach. Perhaps you may be able to get through to him. Mitsuru seems to be in need of help. I guess I should accept. Can I count on you? Alright.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I got you involved in this. I really do apologize for the trouble, but I trust you'll keep this matter confidential. Why? He's gonna just show up to school anyway. Why would it be confidential? It would only become more difficult to persuade him if this became public. Aragaki is usually at that gathering spot near the station during the day. When you get the chance, could you head over there to look for him? I'm counting on you. Sure. The outskirts, I guess? There he is. Nutjob trio is down to 2. The gothic Lolita chick, yeah? Disappeared without a word. Even though there's just 2 of them now, they're still nuts. Especially that long-haired freak. Guy pisses me the hell off.
Hey.
You again. What do you want? Found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment form Mitsuru entrusted me with? Spend time with Aragaki, I guess.
What?
You got a bone to pick or something.
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
She asked me to.
Typical. She always goes out of her way for the dumbest shit. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. Explains why you've accepted being leader. We done? Then get out of here. Hey. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime. What? You got a problem with that?
How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
I decided to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. Ugh. My courage has improved.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just my imagination, or have the lost been proliferating more quickly than usual lately? There are over 2 weeks until the next full moon, so why? I suppose we should just focus on what we can accomplish right now. We'll deal with this next shadow swiftly and effectively. Let's check and see what the casino is. Fully restores HP to 1 ally. That's actually pretty good. Okay, coffee, 100 SP to 1 ally. Number of the lost surges every full moon. It's relentlessly unceasing. I hope we'll discover some breakthrough by climbing Tartarus.
Unbelievable!
Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. Ugh, this is so messed up. I want you to wear it.
What?
What? You like that kind of stuff? I didn't think you were like that. Well, I am. Junpei-kun really cares about Chidori-san a lot, doesn't he? I'd only ever seen him goofing around, but now he seems like such a gentleman. No, we don't need anything. Culture Festival. Forgot we did that. That crap doesn't interest me. You're gonna go for a walk? Aragaki can come with us tonight. Oh, this one's charm, isn't it? Are you currently free from predetermined obligations at this moment? I would like to enlist your assistance in the absorbing all necessary information from the Yakuza novels. And she might learn new ability. There is another matter I wish to discuss with you as well.
Oh,
Okay. I'm just gonna check on these walks. I know I've been Googling a lot of stuff, and I don't really want to. But I don't want to waste time if I don't need it. If I'm just gonna get a fucking, like, incense item from it, then I don't want it. But if it ultimately leads to something, then it'll be worth it. It might be worth it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't... nothing really comes of it. You just get random items. So, I will rather just do this. Ken Amada. I didn't see Ken. Is he in his room? Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Oh, fuck. No. I'll do it another time.
oh. Yes.
I feel like my charm has increased. Oh, that was it? That was quick.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
Look. What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
There you go, you got it.
Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
By understanding the essence of the story, Agus is fueling her fighting spirit. Physical amp. Greatly strengthens physical skills. Fucking A.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Good talk.
Hey,
I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. Think we'll still have the Culture Festival Saturday?
nah.
No, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive.
Huh?
You seriously think it's gonna be canceled? And after all that work we put in preparing for it. Yeah, typhoons are no joke. I don't know if you really want to consider being out and about for that. What, are we gonna hang out with them now?
Hey,
Let's go out if you got the time. Should I spend the evening with Aragaki? I'm gonna lose the day.
hey,
Let's see.
yeah. 2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
That's not it.
All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
You're gonna eat and you're gonna fucking like it, damn it. You're so faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
Let's eat.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier. You really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
I feel like being straightforward actually causes more hassle.
Welcome back. Were you together?
That's why you gotta be tactful whenever you talk to people, right? If you're just blunt and cut right to the chase, it can be pretty hurtful sometimes. That said, I also respect straightforwardness.
Wait, Aragaki. Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
You didn't turn in the paperwork?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here? I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then. However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
Calm down.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you. So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to? Looks like a pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education?
Akihiko!
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
What was that?
See ya, Miss President. This delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
Wait, we're not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Muscle-bound moron. Bad timing.
Well, that's not my fault. It's nothing new. I'll just apologize later.
Oh, thank God. Fucking stat I can use. Or a stat boost I can use. Well, that went well. Orf.
Perhaps.
Now we've got a typhoon headed our way. Still not sure it's gonna lay us out or not, though. Let's see what's on TV. Today's Cantonese word is kehe. Flex those fingers and kehe. Kehe means I'm mad now. Full train makes you seriously kehe. Excuse me. Yeah, I apologize if I'm butchering the word. I most likely am. That's all for this week. Back to the news.
I have a theory.
According to my calculations, the probability of the typhoon descending upon us is extremely high. We must secure the dormitory windows and seal any areas prone to leaking.
By the way,
It's almost time for the culture festival at your school, right? I hear it might be hit by a typhoon, though. But if the festival doesn't get canceled, I hope you have fun. Oh yeah, my taiyaki. Oh, I guess I didn't put it in. Well, fudge.
Say,
She brought more books from my home. No new skills. Not now.
sorry.
Guess maybe I'll do this with Shinji.
Yeah.
Or I could do one of these. You know, it makes sense to do this first. Veggie Farmer Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love. They need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instruction and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables. The amount of crops you can harvest from the rooftop planters has increased. Probably by 1, but still, it's good.
Hey there.
Hey, did you go to the film festival during the summer vacation?
Oh,
Oh, the one at the Port Island movie theater? Yeah, I watched a bunch of things. Heard they're gonna have it again next week for just 1 day. Wanna go?
nah.
On the 23rd, right? I'll pass on this one. Forgot what the theme was, but I remember it was all kiddie. Looks like there's gonna be a 1-day film festival next week in September 23rd. Maybe I should invite someone to come with me. Maybe. The clouds look ominous. I should head back to the dorm. Oh, I lost a day. Oh,
This is the first time we've met during the day. Let's have a chat while the opportunity presents itself.
What about the typhoon?
That doesn't concern me. Now, let's be off. I understand one of my group has caused you some trouble. Is she in good health? It must be difficult looking after her. After all, you likely can't rein her in for very long. Or could it be you've already killed her?
We don't kill people.
So you're keeping her alive. Then I take it you've had to use the suppressants. As I'd expect from Kirijo's resourcefulness. And you now have someone with first-hand experience among your number as well. If you already know about the suppressants, that simplifies things. Can you imagine it? A persona user murdered by their other half. Such is the fate of a persona that has gone berserk. As you have already seen for yourself. This power of ours is not meant to be wielded by just anyone. That holds true even for those who were awakened by force. It comes at a great cost, and we can only harness it by walking the line between life and death. This power makes us who we are. And yet, you hold the ability to wield so many. The Dark Hour has graced you with its favor, almost unjustly so from our perspective. Now, I ask you, don't you think it'd be a shame for you to lose such a special power?
It's for the sake of the world.
You stubbornly cling to that sentiment. Do you have no intention of understanding anything? Choosing to turn a blind eye towards your own power, to the grief of the fallen, the unchosen, the unloved. Such apathy, such insolence. You trample upon everything we stand for, and worst of all, your rejection of might. You tread upon your gifts like dirt, and in doing so, reveal your own arrogance. It disgusts me. I see now that nothing will change your mind. If our beliefs are at odds with each other, and neither side is willing to concede, then a battle is unavoidable. Our final confrontation will come in our own time. You have been blessed with a power greater than any other, and yet you don't see its true value. Such a shame.
Brunch from the rain. My whole body's shivering.
Huh. Didn't quite make it, huh?
According to the news, a typhoon just hit. Apparently, it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly too, so it'll be gloomy for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, less work for us in the end, I guess. Still sucks that we'll be stuck indoors for vacation, though. So, what you gonna do over break?
I forgot we had one.
Seriously? Dude, you're killing me here. What about you, Fuka?
Me? The only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Ooh, a movie? Do you have a date?
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. We actually talk about movies all the time. But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll make it.
How about you, Yuka-tan? Still gonna have practice?
I don't know. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
You gotta be booked, right, Kirijo-senpai?
I'm not sure yet. Why are you so curious about our business, Iori?
Oh, me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
Hanging out with Chidori.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she is in stable condition now, we still can't release her.
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She even told me she wants me to come. Oh, man! I can't believe she said that. So I figured I should probably check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
Mm-hmm.
What's with him? Why is he all excited?
Well...
You don't know either, huh?
Oh, Amada-kun, what are your plans during the break?
Oh, I'm not really doing anything in particular.
Come on, you gotta be doing something.
Oh, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
I always go to pray, though. I guess you could say I have a wish I want granted. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I've got a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Just holler if you get stuck, yeah?
Yeah, someone else will help you. Awkward. I feel a bit under the weather. Maybe I should head to bed early tonight.
Hello there.
Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the full weekend off. 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is autumnal equinox.
I have a suggestion.
We should use this time wisely.
Nah.
The only downside to canceling the school festival is that we won't get to see Yucatan in a maid dress anymore. Bummer, huh? Yeah, bummer.
Right?
Right? Pretty sure it's not just us who's bummed out, though.
Let's see.
As student council president, I'm saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there's nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will.
By the way,
This building was damaged by that shadow back in April. I wonder if there are any leaks. I hope this place didn't get damaged as badly as I did. You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I think you should go to Tartarus. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. Stay home and rest instead.
yeah.
Yamagishi's right. You should take care of yourself. I doubt anyone would want to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway. Huge typhoon gets closer and closer. It's hitting the mainland right now. Depending on weather conditions, it may pass over Japan by tonight. I hate to say it, but I'm so relieved the festival got cancelled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of the typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. You know I could easily make you wear one in Tartarus, right? A wish, huh? Why can't he act like a normal kid? What day can I put? Was it the 26th? Yeah, 26. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Yeah, let's go to bed. Feeling terribly chilly. I may have caught a cold. I don't think I could stay awake any longer. Oh, hello.
I've been waiting for you. It's been quite some time since I last summoned you in your dreams. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered you my assistance. Now then, your persona abilities. Have you been using them wisely?
Of course.
To be direct, I sense a great catastrophe in your future, but it would be a pity to lose one with such potential as yourself. Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance. I will unlock further secrets of fusion previously unrevealed to you. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit.
New combinations have been added to Special Fusion.
But for now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy. Until we meet again, farewell.
Wow. We just skipped right through those days, eh? I seem to have slept for a long time. It appears the typhoon has passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. I feel refreshed. Today, respect for the Age Day. The holiday lasts until the 23rd. So wait, did I just sleep 2 days? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Yeah. At least these didn't get blown away by the typhoon. Harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. Ooh, meaty soul spinach. No, don't plant. So 30 and then 100. That's really good.
Hey there.
Is your body totally healed up? Physical health of a fighter is very important. Be careful. No matter how strong you are, if you don't feel well, you won't last long in the ring.
Good morning.
I'm here to monitor the condition of your health. Your temperature, pulse, and breathing have all returned to normal. Congratulations on surviving your illness. Thank you. Oh, you seem to be feeling better. Why don't you go get some fresh air? It's really nice out.
Oh!
Are you feeling better? How's the cold? Since school's out anyway, maybe... Or you should just rest for today.
Oh!
I'm glad you're feeling better. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? You might catch another cold.
Hey!
You know, they say idiots never get sick. Wait, that means since you got sick, you're smart, and since I didn't, I'm in... Well, what do they know anyways?
Yes?
How are you feeling? I'm doing alright.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. And you have no problems going to Tartarus, I take it. Are you hinting at something? Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Our subject today is a girl in her 20s with a very original short hairstyle. She studied overseas and speaks fluent English. She's as intelligent as she is beautiful. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Get to hang out with Shinji again. I don't know why I keep coming here.
My bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. You got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Did he text me? Yeah, he did. Come see me if you have a sec.
My bad.
Alright, sure. Let's do it. I got nothing better to do. Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Turn this in yourself.
You got a point there, but that'd end up being more of a pain than it's worth. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
I'm against this.
Not shy about speaking your mind, huh? I'm still gonna ask you, though. You're my best bet.
I don't see you two together very often. What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
You said you gotta keep your promises, man.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Not as much as you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time, but sometimes being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Sonata didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. Feels like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. Sure. I'll take it.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, hi.
I'm glad you weren't sick for very long. Maybe it's because you rested for 2 days straight.
Excuse me.
While you were resting, a typhoon passed through town. How much damage was incurred? Nothing of note was mentioned about typhoon damages on the news either. It was a pretty big typhoon. Bet a lot of buildings were destroyed. Yukari-san and Fuka-san were really scared. Were you scared during the typhoon too? I slept through it.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I should have made you some rice porridge when you were sick.
sorry.
Sorry I didn't think of that sooner. Next time you get sick, I'll be sure to make it. Oh, I'm not feeling too good all of a sudden. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on. Monday is Charm Day, though. I really should plant stuff. Soul spinach.
Yeah.
Plant it. Plant it, damn it.
It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. Then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Someone
morning.
else
This is
walked
Elizabeth.
in the Tartarus?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
You know, I just realized, what was the point of, like, hyping up the culture festival if there was a typhoon? And we couldn't do anything anyway. Today's a national holiday and there's no school. Only 3 shadows left. I bet they're gonna be tough.
Yes.
Yes, that is the most likely scenario. It'll be difficult to win without thorough training in Tartarus. No one here, eh? Alright, let's see what's going on about town. Absolutely fucking nothing. No one's available, really. What is working in the theater game again? Is it academics and charm? Hopefully. Academics and courage. No, I need charm. I do want to raise my charm.
Welcome. Take your... Please.
Guess I'll just watch the movie.
I can't look. The top of the tower. It's terrifying.
You'll be alright. That point can't hurt you. Go on, take a look. It's not even that sharp.
The cinematic shots filled with beauty and charm made me appreciate the arts.
Open your eyes. It's Paris, the most beautiful city in the world.
Harry?
Face forward.
Yeah!
Turn away from your past.
Max charm, baby!
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. And I bet Ken is up there too.
Look.
One time I brought a lost kid at the strip mall to the police station. Turned out he was the son of a fishmonger, and he thanked me like crazy. Why am I even telling you this? If you ain't in a hurry, go wait in the kitchen. I'll be there later. He wants to do something in the kitchen. Might gain a new ability. We'll go faster with 2 people to do it together.
Yeah.
Let's do it. This is a box full of sawdust.
Today, we're using that to make tempura bowls. Go ahead and take out what's in the box.
It's a box of shrimp. Living, wriggling shrimp.
Getting these delivered is a royal pain in the ass. So I went and got them just now. I'm gonna get the other stuff ready. You focus on prepping those guys.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's all you. I'll handle the first one. So pay attention and just do the same.
I struggled to prep the live shrimp, following Aragaki's instructions. We managed to work together to finish the tempura bowls.
The taste is pretty good. Although I guess we did use good shrimp. You've gotten a lot better too. You're more comfortable with the knife and fryer now. All you gotta do now is keep practicing. Get the basics down. Then just find the right way to cook the stuff you have. And that's how I was taught.
You had a great teacher.
More like a stubborn old man. A long time ago, I used to work part-time at a restaurant. The manager drilled me on how to cook. He gave me so much shit back then, but when I think back on it now, it wasn't really a bad experience. He always used to say, learning to cook is the first step to supporting yourself. But not only that. If I didn't know how to do it myself, I wouldn't be teaching you like I am right now. I ain't gonna teach you every little thing. I can at least be here to show you how it's done. It gives me something to do, too.
Aragaki has a genuine smile on his face. Auto bolster. Temporarily raises user's attack and defense at the start of battle. Nice. I'll take it.
Oh, right. Let's eat up and then put everything away.
Ultimate tempura.
You can head back to your room once you're finished. I'll handle the cleanup. I'm gonna give some to Korra-chan. I gotta make Koromaru's dinner still. You got a problem?
Aw, he's softening up. Film Festival Day. I got a text message. Downtime. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm going to take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you joined me. Just let me know what you decide for this afternoon. Thanks. Today is the autumnal equinox. There is no school. There's a one-day film festival today. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Ayase's around.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Did you know there's a one-day film festival today? The promoter said demand was so high they decided to hold another one. Yes, people liked it.
Yeah?
Finally, you look better. When you were sick, your face was as pale as a ghost. Glad to see you up and around. Huh? Film festival. Totally forgot they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. No.
Excuse me.
While you're resting, a typhoon passed through town. Not much damage was incurred. We already said this. Why was it new?
Yes.
Cultural anthropologists have made an announcement regarding apathy syndrome. They have calculated the timing of when victims will recover and when new victims will be claimed. People are waiting to hear the exact day that victims will begin to increase next month. He who eats well is strong. Okay, so I got a bunch of choices. Let's see what I get out of it with Shinjiro.
Huh?
With me? Weirdo. Well, let's go. If it's courage, I'm gonna say fuck it.
Paws to whiskers? This is what we're seeing? Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
We watch tiny animals fighting to survive. Whoa. To survive with all their strength. It taught us about the harshness of nature and the tenacity of living creatures. Fucking courage, bro.
The river. It just washed that dog away. Sorry. I gotta go.
I let Aragaki go ahead, then return to the dorm myself. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the day because that was a waste of time.
Hello.
Hmm?
What, you bored? Go bother the chairman or something. He'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. Let's go together.
What?
Yeah, let's... Oh, no! Fuck. Wait. Wait. Rewind. Yes. No, that's not what I want. That one. Just so I can...
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Excuse me. Good morning.
Let's do Hayase. He's what, level 6? Level 3.
Yep.
You look hungry. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. Yeah, we'll spend time with Hayase.
All right.
I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki.
All right, just one more.
Slow down and savor it.
Oh, sorry. Eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me.
Yeah, eating quick like that can easily lead to an upset stomach. And potentially even giving you cramps and getting your intestines clogged up. So chew your food. Eat slower. It's fine. You're fine.
Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. You know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That's cool. That'd be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Hayase is seriously thinking about his future. He opened up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer. Rank 4, baby.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Peace. Hello. Oh. Are you feeling any better? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone asking if you're sick. Yeah, just a little.
That'd be correct.
Well, that's understandable. Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? Shut the fuck up. Cultural anthropologists have made an announcement regarding apathy syndrome. They have calculated the timing of when victims will recover and when new victims will be claimed. People are waiting to hear the exact day that victims will begin to increase next month. Let's go together.
What?
You're not going to learn anything.
By the way,
I wish a typhoon was on our side. Maybe you could blow an entire ramen stand into a shadow and kill it with one hit. Wouldn't that be awesome?
yeah.
Yeah. About Amada. Oops. Have you been able to talk to him? I would really appreciate it if you did. Seems like he's holed up in his room again today. I'm counting on you. Should I check in on him? Meet with Amada. Sounds like he's doing something in his room. Yeah, let's spend time. Oh, who's there? Ow!
Senpai?
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, I was just cleaning my room. Sorry, was it too loud? Okay then. Good night.
He's hungry.
Senpai? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about. Will you come in?
Oh, he's got a little hipster.
Sorry it's so messy in here. This won't take long. I actually have a favor to ask of you. You see, I have a pet hamster. I got him when I was living with my mom, and he's been with me ever since, so I decided to bring him here. If, for some reason, I don't make it back here in the future, then this little guy will be all alone. So, could you help look after him if that happens?
That won't happen.
Of course. I have you guys with me, so I won't go down easily. But you never know, right? It was the same with my mom. Everything happened so suddenly. So please, I can even provide a little something as thanks. I'll give you all my allowance, and the rest of my New Year's money. And I'll give you all the comics here, plus whatever else you want.
Hypothetically speaking.
Okay, that works for me. Well, aren't you the lucky one? But when that happens, you better listen to him, okay?
What's his name?
His name, it's Hamburger.
That's a good name.
You think so? Mom used to always laugh about it. The night he came home with me, we had hamburgers for dinner. So that's why. Anyways, thank you so much. That's a big relief. There's not much time left now. Sorry again for the disturbance. Could you apologize to everyone else for me? It's getting late, so I'm going to bed soon. Actually, can I ask you one more thing? Everyone in this dorm is so kind. They always come up to me for a casual chat, and they treat me like a normal person. Sure, there were plenty of adults who showed concern for me, but I feel like the people here are a little different. And you came to check in on me again today, but why? Why does everyone here care about what happens to me?
Because we're a team.
A team? I only just joined, but you already think of me as one of your own? I guess that was a weird question, wasn't it? Sorry, don't mind me, but maybe I should have asked sooner. I don't know if I'll be able to fully repay you for your kindness, but I'll do my best. Okay then, good night. Senpai, I'm really glad you came. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I won't let you down.
I left the silent hallway and returned to my room. I feel like my courage has improved after accepting Amada's desperate request. Sure, why not? Hey, all I got left is academics, so whatever. At this point, it doesn't really matter.
Good morning.
I've been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I don't know if it will. Me either, but I'd like to believe it will.
That's why.
A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress. Tension is washed away with all those tears. Unlike money, there's no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, maybe you found this out already. We sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. Believe me, I know. Feeling sleepy? Nope, stay awake.
Yes, that's right.
Migraines are probably the most talked about of all of them. I'm prone to migraines. It sucks. Believe me, it sucks. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's so important that you never bottle up your stress.
All right, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations.
You know, the ones that weren't blown away
I'll
by the
assign you
typhoon.
into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled so we could clean up the Culture Festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, I got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, what's got you all worked up?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and, what else was it?
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Go see for yourself.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard
Zing.
that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine. I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Get on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
It's already over, dummy.
What? You're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say? Early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you healthy, or is it lies?
There you go. We got a top quality one this time. Kind of depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years. Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
Poor Junpei. Finished our cleaning with no further issues. That was as pointless as you can get, but somewhat entertaining.
Greetings.
That was quite a sizable typhoon. I had expected the school would have sustained some damage. However, I was mistaken. It must have been durably constructed. Junpei!
Yo.
Hey, how you feeling? Hope your cold doesn't come back. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's right.
It's more like it. Can't be sick, because we'll have a hard time without you. Right? I think we can finally ask out Yukari. Oh, Yuki-kun.
Hey, so...
Could we maybe take some time to talk, in private? It seems that because of my charm, Yukari thinks I look reliable. This might be my chance to get her nowhere better. I must take it. Seize the opportunity. Can we go to the route? Hey. Sure. I can't today. I'm just so unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Alright then, let's go.
Hey, so...
Yes.
Never mind. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh?
Not really. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. A mom and dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me. At least that's what I think. Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Barry's opening up to me. Seems the two of us have gotten a little closer. And we have the lovers.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
I decided to go back to the dorm without Yukari.
Oh, welcome back.
Do you think we could head to Tartarus tonight? There have been more cases recently, so I just want to be ready for anything. Please let me know if you plan on going tonight, okay? Ooh, everyone's got new stuff to say. Yo, how you doing, dude? I'm okay. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up.
By the way...
The other day, I saw Koro-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. You know who got it for him? Maybe someone made it. He looked so happy eating it. Yeah, it was Akihiko. I think I'll head to my room in a bit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm usually like this. Okay.
Is that?
News has been reporting that number of the losses increases again. I wish we could receive some good news for once. At some point.
Isn't that right?
Mitsuru's always is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. We just have to give our best. We just have to give our best for a bit longer. She's up there. So I can either improve my academics, tend to the garden, or...
Excuse me.
It's difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last 3. It'd be safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly as well. Let's do these. Seems my courage may not get any higher. No, never mind then. Sage brain training. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Looks like the puzzles involving shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is Sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the results. But if nothing else, I feel like a little smarter after training my brain. I thought it was going to give me an SP boost. Oh well.
By the way...
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It all makes... It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
What?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again.
This is questionable.
May I ask you something? Do you think anyone suspects that I'm a robot? Possible.
I have a theory.
Do I lack human mannerisms? From now on, I will attempt to mimic various idiosyncrasies to avoid detection. You do that. Oh, right. I gotta talk to Mitsuru. I completely forgot about that.
Hello.
Well, there you are. How did it go? Is that... I hand over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right. I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, I'll give him that. But this is his decision, so there's nothing more that we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
But thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Why is his attendance so vital?
Well, sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
What are we handing over? Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
I took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should go look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider. That long-haired freak is up to his ass in tats. It's not like mine, just a word or two. He's got him up and down both arms. I can never go that far, man. Truth is, I don't like needles. I ain't crazy about going under the needle, man. You know how it is. I gotta have one, or else I'm chicken. So what I did was I got this sticker that looks just like a tat. You tell anyone, I'll beat your ass. Got it? Is it a glossy sticker? Does it glitter in the light?
What?
Hey, so what do you want? Yeah, spend time with Aragaki.
Huh?
You want to talk to me about something? Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
You need to rethink this.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
Is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. And gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
You have to keep your word.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head. I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. That was actually a really touching scene. I'd completely forgotten about that part. And, yeah, it kind of makes sense that if he doesn't have long to live, he doesn't want to waste time with school.
Welcome back!
But then again, that's what some people would want. You know, a feeling of normalcy. And not have the constant reminder that they're going to succumb to the sickness sooner or later. We'll be having another full moon soon. Since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sanada-san. Since Chidori's getting better, I've been thinking I should start working harder too.
By the way...
I wonder what a day in Aragaki-senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious.
What?
You want to kill some time, go find Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle. Heated exchange in a video store yesterday over the late fee for a rented video. The customer insisted that he had apathy syndrome, preventing him from returning the video on time. But the owner refused to give in, saying their policy did not allow for any excuses. Despite the customer's frustration, the dispute was resolved to both men's satisfaction when... we'll never know. When the building burned down and they had bigger problems to worry about.
About that.
I rented the final movie from that series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch, too. Courage. And he might get a new ability. Sure. Let's finish this stuff up.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Always keeping your cool.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Of course.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Looks like Amada has learned how to be an adult by observing the movie's main character. Spirit Refresh. Automatically recover 5 SP each turn in battle. Look at that. That's really good, considering he's probably got the least amount of SP.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Mm-hmm. Feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Aww.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats, and we'll begin. Hifumiyo imuna yako tomo chirorane. If you say so. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you keep expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. He may be known from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They are known as a tetractys? I've never heard of that term before. Is it tetractys? Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name, too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Then add the numbers together. If a letter has 2-digit number, like 14 for N, first add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. I'm not going to say that.
Okay, then.
Now who to pick? Yuki, I choose thee, as per usual. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? Tetractys.
Correct.
That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birth date will calculate your future. Make sure you use the Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... I answered correctly. Yeah. It's kosher. Yukari! We medib. Feel like I go closer. Let's do it. Right, why don't we head somewhere fun? Oh, right. There's this place I wanted to check out. Help me pick out something nice, would you? I bet you it's the florist. I was right. I don't know why the florist popped into my head, but it just made sense.
Lilies are too fragrant. And roses aren't really my thing. Maybe... Gerberas? Oh, sorry. I'm redecorating my room and was thinking of getting some flowers to go with it. I think I'll go with the Gerberas. What color do you think I should get?
What's a Gerbera? Cute pink. I think she's a cute pink girl.
You think so? I like pink too. I guess we have the same taste, huh? Then it's decided. I'll get these. Come to think of it, Gerberas by themselves might be a little plain. What other flowers do you think would look nice? Oh, wait, you've never seen my room, have you? Well then why am I even asking you?
Invite me over then.
You wish. I'm not falling for that trick. You're as bad as Junpei. To be honest, any flowers would be fine if they were from you. Just kidding.
Wow, she's all aflutter. Seems to be full of laughter today. Seems we've grown closer.
Wow, look at the time. Gosh, what should I get? I'm actually a pretty indecisive person. A ranunculus wouldn't be bad either.
Drank out with Yukari, and decided to return to the dorm. It's getting pretty late on my end too.
Oh, you're back.
Not gonna get anything else out of you, am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can finally put my taiyaki in here. So mind your own biz. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and talk to Tanaka. But before I do that, a couple of things. I couldn't hook up with any boys this summer. This sucks. Did you get a girlfriend? Nope. Ooh, a pair of loners. Want to shake your ass here with me tonight? Shaking that ass, shaking that ass. I could technically buy it. Grant some more experience.
Why?
Nah. Ooh, he's got something new.
Look for yourself.
Assassin. A note with the URL of a site detailing how to fatally strike your enemy. Okay. History website note. A note with the URL of a site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. I couldn't think at all for a while. I had no idea what I was doing. Then all of a sudden, at the beginning of the month, I was totally healed. No idea how. But I still can't get into the groove here. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk all that. Okay, let's talk to Elizabeth as well.
Mark?
See if there's anything new.
I'm looking. Are you accepting a request?
No. Wait, I still gotta do that. I keep forgetting. Music unique to GeckoCon.
Very well.
So we have 4 people. Or, sorry, 3 people. I can't count, man.
Be careful out there. What'd you bring? Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
For an extra 11 points for 23,000.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
That might be worth it.
That what you want?
I'll do that.
Great. It's all yours.
And then we can sell that.
That what you want?
Sure.
All right then.
Wait. It's only by 12. So this is 22. To have repelled Satan.
Everything great. It's all yours.
Yeah, I think the one I have is better. Views high, yeah.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything great. It's all yours.
So this one's 20. Giant axe that was used for executions. Yeah, but this gives the stress.
What'll it take as long as you need?
Oh my god.
Everything great. It's all yours. Everything look all right then. Everything looked all right then. That what you want?
Ideally, all I need is 4.
What are you looking for?
All right.
All done here?
Yeah.
Come back soon.
Spent a lot of money, but you know what? It's pretty worth it. Yuki, perfect timing. You're not busy at the moment, are you? So I've got one riveting life lesson for you. Entirely free of charge, might I add. Yep. Spend the time.
Good.
Yes, very good. That enthusiasm of yours is absolutely adorable.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Like what?
Are you blind? I had an appointment at the spa for a facial peel. Isn't my skin simply radiant now? It's
Sure.
quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days.
Ew.
Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables. Perfect. Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The one that looks good.
That's the simple truth. Awkwardly shaped cucumbers don't pack together very well, so stores prefer straight ones. Taste and safety aren't even a consideration. They'll carry cucumbers that even pests wouldn't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day. Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
Okay. If you say so, bro.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
I'll see you on TV tomorrow. After parting ways with Tanaka, I decided to return to the dorm.
It's amazing! I'm going to do it!
An exciting toy set. It's not just a great gift for children, but also for adults who yearn to feel young again.
Good.
First up, we have the RC Geta. Just try to resist the urge to move it around. Bet you can't. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait! There's more.
Not bad, kid.
Throw in this hyper metal robot. Guess how many? 1. 20,000. Jeez. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Sure.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a juicy seasonal gift set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Amada-kun seems so depressed lately. I wonder what's wrong. It's hard to tell. What are you eating, dude?
What a joke.
Damn, this is one hell of a mess. Not only are we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega too. Better train up while you can. It'll be too late for regrets later on. Eat it, bro.
Salut.
I realize this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed the cultural festival was cancelled? Of course. I see. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year.
I apologize.
You'll have to wait until next year to attend the culture festival. Okay. Why keep bringing it up? It's over. Yeah, no. We're gonna go talk to this dude. Oh, bunch of people. Huh, still get the sense that someone's following me. Hey, there's someone over there. That guy looks familiar. Damn, I missed my chance to talk to her. All I seem to do these days is follow her around. What should I do? Talk to her.
You.
Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. No.
See.
You are Sun. We need a Sun persona.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay.
Ah, few. Well then, shall we take a look?
Ooh, Thunderbird. Strength and Fortune. I don't know if we use either.
Are you satisfied with this?
Yeah, why not?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I mean, it's all gonna get... Like, I'm gonna lose it all anyway.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Yep.
So it begins.
I, Thunderbird. Me, sacred power. Can you wield well? I just work here, bro. Oh, it seems the Sun Social Link has blessed you with even more power. Okay.
Are you
now we
finished?
can head out. Yep.
We look for.
And now back to the shrine.
You.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Really?
I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
You have a point.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Well, that time's coming around once again. After a few more full moons, we'll have eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing. Might gain a new ability soon, eh?
Oh.
Wanted to go for a walk? Nah, fuck it.
Hey.
So worried about Amada-kun. Think something has been bothering him these days. Just wish he'd open up to us about it. That's gonna be tough. Seems like the type that'll always try to figure things out on their own. I'd be more than willing to help him, though. Especially if something's wrong.
I have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain.
All right.
Only 3 more. Our final battle isn't far off. Dude, why can't they all just come at once? We could get it over with.
Are you stupid or something?
Do you think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? Huh? Well, obviously. Not. Good one.
Hey!
You know what they say about cornered animals, right? That they'll get desperate and fight back? Well, do you think the same thing is true for a shadow?
Well,
Would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with the utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for that possibility. I believe it will be more beneficial if we continue to build our strength. There is no such thing as being too strong after all. It's true. Very true.
Hey, so...
I can kind of understand why Amada-kun tends to keep to himself. I can't explain it well, but things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so... Yep, that's true. Okay, let's finish off and get his other ability. I'd be happy if you could join me. Sure.
Right.
We'll get started right away.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
I don't. I guess right after I wake up.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Lana looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Maybe he grows up to be Sojiro. Automatically recover 10 SP each turn in battle. Bro!
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now.
Man, I wish we had that
There's
ability.
still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Very mysterious.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine, too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. Who knows, man?
And we arrive at the solution.
We already uncovered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Aw, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2. Not enough people appreciate. The 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? No, I want to raise my academics.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
But then on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotion, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain. Which means that they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what these cute little digits can do? Yeah. Amazing. Actually,
I have a suggestion.
the moon will be full again. Have you made adequate preparations for the battle? If you feel unprepared, you should go to the mall immediately after school.
Wait, what?
Dude, I can't concentrate. All I can think about is Chidori. Oh well, it's not like I pay attention all that much to begin with. That is true. Okay, now we're gonna save. And that will do it for this episode. As usual, we got a lot done. Working our way through the different social links. And pretty much the next episode, we're going to be going to Tartarus. Most likely it's 9:28. Probably on like 10-2 or 10-1. We'll see when the next person goes in. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.